after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Young looks to throw on first down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now here's Young. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. It'll be Young again. He's got Mingo. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A first down throw for Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard.
Ready. Drill green, 45, right. Switch it. Hey, check nigga.
In motion right is Thomas. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And the Panthers are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. It's Young on 1st down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have come back to make it a 2-point game. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll give the Chiefs a first down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pacheco once again.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Rolling to his right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes, open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds right.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina.
We've